It just means he's going to be in all of the video.
Alright, hello everyone. This is our group, and I'm Jana, I'm the first affirmative, Bryce, second affirmative, Marcelo is going to be the second negative, and Lois is going to be the first negative. Anyways, so our topic today is about if California should adopt a parental consent policy for women under 18 seeking an abortion. So I have 4 secondary claims. One of them is that abortion can have negative psychological effects. The second one is going to be that the rate of abortions are actually declining. Our third one is going to be that other medical treatments do require parental consent. And our fourth one is that it would be more cost efficient to require parental consent for abortion. So, just a little background info. So in 1997, California actually, or before 1997, California required parental consent for minors seeking abortions. However, it overturned, and now our policy until today, or to this day, is that no minor needs a parental consent to obtain an abortion. So, on to my first secondary claim, that abortion is associated with negative psychological effects. So, according to James C. Coyne, a clinical health psychologist, he found that women who have abortions have 138% higher risk of mental health problems compared to those who have given birth. As you can see, it has a significant effect on women who have gotten abortions. And my second piece of evidence is that from Dr. Ferguson, a psychologist and abortion mental health researcher, found that from 8 studies who studied mental health and abortion, show that abortion is associated with depression, suicidal behavior, anxiety, drug and alcohol abuse. This plays into the main topic, because if a child doesn't know if they're just gonna get an abortion, there's these unforeseen consequences. However, if you get your parents involved and stuff like that, they can help make that decision, maybe play a role in whether they get that abortion done, if that makes sense. But overall, the parent is more experienced in life to understand these complicated emotional effects that come along with abortions. So for our second secondary claim, the rate of abortions is declining. According to Dr. Rachel Jones, an abortion expert from the American Journal of Public Health, between 2008 and 2014, the abortion rate for U.S. women declined 25%. For girls aged 15 to 19, it decreased 46%. So where I'm going with that is that since the abortion rate is declining, it's not a giant deal in California to get an abortion. Therefore, trying to get a parental consent won't be terrible for them, I guess. My second evidence for this secondary claim is that so basically for contraceptives, they're more reliable these days. They're available everywhere. People can get, condoms at a very young age. Girls can get birth control from their doctor, things like that. Also, we're going to move on to the next secondary thing. So our next one is that other medical procedures require parental consent. So as you might know, for minors, if they're going to get a surgery or a medical treatment from their doctor, they're going to have to go through the parent, get their consent for that. And this should be seen as one of those medical treatments because it is dealing with their body, and the parent should be involved in that kind of treatment. Also, according to the Public Policy Office of Guttmacher Institute, 37 states require parental consent or notification of child's treatment to abortion. So basically, that's more than 50% of the United States that require parental consent. If there is no reason for, maybe if they didn't want their parents to know, you can always, there's always a bypass to parental consent. It's called judicial bypass. So you can go to a court and they can waive that parental consent. So for my final claim, secondary claim, it's going to be more efficient for cost. Basically, you're gonna stop.
Yeah, because you've gone 5 minutes and 30 seconds and you only get 5.
Alright.
Sorry.